Caitlin Clark, the Fever sensation, is shocking the basketball world again. After a tough night against the Atlanta Dream where she scored just 7 points, guess what she did? She went back on the court to practice her shots. Yes, this girl's determination is unshakable, and she doesn't stop for anything. Imagine if Caitlin Clark didn't have this relentless drive to improve. The Indiana Fever wouldn't be seeing this explosion of fans, and the WNBA wouldn't be breaking attendance records. Every moment she steps on the court is a chance to make history and take her team to new heights. Without this determination, we'd be missing out on one of the greatest stories of resilience and passion for the game. But before we dive into the details, it's important to note that 98.7% of you watching right now are not subscribed to the channel. Subscribe and help us bring more videos to you. After a tough night in the Fever's win against the Atlanta Dream, where she scored just 7 points, most players would probably be frustrated or discouraged. But not Caitlin Clark. With just 3 out of 11 field goals and 1 of 6 three-pointers, she knew she could do better. It's natural to feel down after an off night, especially for someone who's used to performing at a high level. However, Clark's response to adversity is what truly sets her apart. Instead of heading to the locker room and calling it a night, Clark went back on the court and started practicing her shots. Yes, while most players would have moved on, Caitlin Clark decided there was still work to be done. There she was, right in Gainbridge Fieldhouse, adjusting her shot and perfecting her technique. This kind of dedication shows a level of self-awareness and commitment that is rare, especially for a rookie in the WNBA. She understands that each moment on the court is a chance to get better, and she seizes it without hesitation. This level of dedication is rare and is what separates good players from great ones. Clark doesn't settle for anything less than excellence and is willing to put in the extra work to get there. It's one thing to acknowledge a poor performance, but it's another to immediately take action to improve. This proactive mindset is what helps athletes rise to the top of their game. Clark's determination to refine her skills, even after a difficult game, is a testament to her drive and resilience. And this isn't just a one-time thing. Clark has repeatedly shown this work ethic and passion for the game, becoming a shining example for her teammates and fans. Her consistent effort and dedication inspire those around her, creating a culture of hard work and perseverance within the team. Fans see her relentless pursuit of improvement and are motivated by her example. Caitlin Clark's commitment to excellence not only elevates her own game, but also raises the bar for everyone in the Indiana Fever organization. In recent games, we've seen Caitlin Clark face some challenges. Against the Connecticut Sun, she scored just 10 points, making 3 out of 8 attempts. And more recently, against the Atlanta Dream, Clark had a tough night with only 7 points and a 3 for 11 shooting performance. These performances are below what we expect from a player of her caliber, especially considering her impressive college stats, where she hit 45.5% of her field goals and 37.8% of her three-pointers. But let's be real, every player goes through highs and lows. What truly matters is how they respond to these challenging moments. And Clark has shown impressive resilience. Even with 2 games below expectations, she didn't let it affect her determination or work ethic. Instead of getting down, she went back to the court to train even more, showing she is committed to improving and bouncing back. And we can't forget the brilliant moments she has given us. Against the Atlanta Dream, she nailed that incredible three-pointer right after getting a pass from Kelsey Mitchell. This is the kind of play we want to see all season long. So yes, Caitlin Clark may have faced some challenges recently, but these moments only highlight her dedication and potential. She's adapting to the WNBA level and learning from each game, which only makes her a more dangerous player for opponents. Keep an eye on her, because every game is a new opportunity for her to show what she's capable of. Despite the difficulties Caitlin Clark has faced in recent games, her impact on the Indiana Fever is undeniable. Since being selected as the first pick in the draft, she has transformed the team's dynamics. Even on nights when her individual performance isn't the best, Clark's presence on the court is felt in many ways. First, her ability to draw the defense's attention opens up opportunities for her teammates. Defenders know they need to keep an eye on Clark at all times, which creates space for other Fever players. Additionally, her court vision and passing skills are underrated. Even when her shots aren't falling, she finds ways to contribute, like her 6 assists in the game against the Atlanta Dream. Second, Clark's leadership spirit is crucial. She not only leads by example with her determination, but she also inspires her teammates to give their best. Her never-give-up attitude and drive to improve are contagious, motivating the whole team to work harder. Finally, we can't ignore the emotional impact Clark has on the Indiana Fever. The fans love her energy and passion for the game. Every time she makes a spectacular play, like those amazing logo three-pointers, she lifts the team's and fans' spirits. This creates a more positive and motivating environment, both in practice and during games. Caitlin Clark is establishing herself as a key player for the Fever, not just for her skills on the court, but for the transformative effect she has on the entire team. The future is bright for Clark and the Fever, and we can't wait to see how this journey continues. But now, let's talk about the numbers and records Caitlin Clark is already breaking in her first year in the WNBA. The pressure was high from the start since she was the first overall pick in the draft, and all eyes were on her. But, as always, Clark didn't back down and started making history right away. So far, she's becoming a true three-point specialist. The accuracy and confidence with which she makes these shots are rare to see, especially in a rookie. And that's not all. Despite recent challenges, Clark continues to average points and assists that put her among the best in the league. Her impact goes beyond individual stats. Caitlin Clark is literally drawing crowds to WNBA games. Games featuring her have seen a 105% increase in attendance, with over 15,000 fans packing the stands compared to the average of just over 7,600 in other games. That's crazy. She's carrying the league on her shoulders, bringing a new level of attention and excitement to women's basketball. These numbers prove that Caitlin Clark isn't just a talented player, she's a force that's changing the game and attracting new fans to the WNBA. And with all this success comes pressure too. Every game is a new opportunity to break records, but also a new challenge. Expectations are high, and everyone wants to see if Clark can keep up this impressive pace. Will she be able to maintain this incredible performance and keep breaking barriers? The tension is rising, and we're here to follow every step of this exciting journey. Clark's journey so far has been incredible, but this is just the beginning. Her dedication, work ethic, and passion for the game are what really set her apart, and that's what will make her a legend in women's basketball. The upcoming games will be crucial. Caitlin Clark has already shown that she can overcome adversity and learn from her challenges. We're about to see how she will adjust and elevate her game even further, facing the league's best defenders and finding new ways to impact the game. She's inspiring a new generation of young athletes to chase their dreams with the same determination and passion. Her influence is increasing the visibility of the WNBA and women's basketball overall, bringing in more fans and boosting engagement. What's your take on Caitlin Clark staying after the game to practice her shots? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and get ready for more excitement, amazing plays, and unforgettable moments with Caitlin Clark. The season is far from over, and we're sure many more stories are yet to be written. See you in the next video.